What's up, guys? Today on Tools in Action, we're going to go over one of Dan's favorite new tools of 2018. Back to gas, at least on some of his OPE stuff. It's the Echo, which is brand new to our channel. We haven't really done any Echo, have we? I think we did a chainsaw a long time ago, didn't we?
Yeah, a Timberwolf.
But this one is... Oh, go ahead.
No, talk.
Oh,
what do you think?
Bro.
You got to use it for the first time.
I like it. I kind of like the power head type system. I think the advantage of this whole system is that you only got one engine to really deal with. I love having the different attachments because then you can just get what you want. You said they have a lot of different attachments, right?
Yeah, quite a few. From hedge trimmers to weed whip to edgers to the pro paddle, which is awesome. And this, you guys, which is the BRD. Basically, they came out before the power system. They had the BRD 250 or something like that. It was the bed redefining tool, right? If you guys know, in the bed redefining industry, there's either the super really expensive tools or the kind of smaller ones that say they do the job, but nothing really does a nice job, right? Mm-hmm. So Echo came out with this tool quite a few years ago, and what it is, you know, other brands have their own kind too, but Echo just seems to be unique with the way that they have this big blade here.
Well, I feel like that thing is beefy, man.
Yeah,
that thing's...
it's beefy, it weighs a lot, and basically you're basing it off of centrifugal motion. So, I mean, you have to get this thing revved up and running and spinning fast and get in the ground and go. It's not perfect for every situation. When you hit rocks, when you hit roots, we're having some issues. But right now, it's just a semi kind of dry, damp, like just perfect conditions for this thing because it was tearing through existing beds.
Well, I think it's kind of like when you edge, you know, you're walking on the first time you do it for the first year, the dirt and everything's really packed in there. It's a little bit harder to do, but like Dan was saying, once you maintain, like the stuff that you did a couple weeks ago and you went back today and did, boom, it ran right through, made a beautiful line, redefined it, and did all that. So.
Right, and it gets better and better every time you go through it. So, I mean, you know, I went and did my sister's house. She wanted a flower garden, so she put an old hose out, and I just ran along the hose. It was easier to go forward with the machine, although it doesn't really give you the better, cleaner results that way. You're supposed to pull the machine backwards, but in a lot of these B-rolls, you'll see that I'm doing it forward.
What do they recommend doing, going forward?
Yeah, no, backwards. Every video I've seen,
really?
They go backwards.
I'd almost see like with this flat that they'd want you to go forward. That always kind of went down.
No. But yeah, but this actually rides on the grass, and that's showing you where it is.
Gotcha,
and the stuff's hitting it going up and out. It really does work that way. If you guys take a look at the video, we can show you. But to really dig something out for the first time, I'll go around it forward because it's easier, better control, and then I'll do the slow rewind around.
Really? I thought going backwards I had better control.
No, I felt like I could dig deeper and get better control of where I'm going forward. Backwards,
I think it was backwards was the better control.
Well, maybe for you, buddy. I don't know. One thing we did get wet a little bit. So as you can see right now, I'm digging out with a screwdriver the mud because it does get caught up in there. You'll just kick it and it'll start spinning again. Downsides to this tool would be a lot of dirt and debris do get shot out. It shot up the side of my house. Any
really?
vehicles?
I don't think so. I didn't think there was a ton. Like when I was going around that tree, I didn't feel like a lot of it was kicking up.
Yeah, any vehicles that are close by. I mean, you know, if you're using this in a commercial application or you have a nice vehicle, you probably don't want to do it with your vehicles nearby just because stuff does shoot out everywhere. You definitely want to wear safety glasses with this tool. You know, other than that, I just kept it at the lowest setting. And like Eric said, the more I did it, the better results I was getting. Wheel? Yes. So if I don't want to go as deep.
Deep, okay.
But I got to tell you, you guys, I was really impressed with the, I mean, you're looking right now. I've been living here for like, what, 10, 11 years, and I've always wanted to do those nice beds, you know, and one year I had a guy come over and he had that machine, the bed bug. I'm like, wow, that was awesome, you know, but a bed bug's $3,000, right?
Wow.
With this thing, you know, you're into this system. I mean, I think this head's like 300 or something like that, and this thing's like 300 or something. I don't know off the top of my head. You go to Home Depot, you guys, check it out. They have all the heads and stuff. So we're going to bring some different heads in on the channel and show you some cool stuff, but the BRD bed redefiner for me in the Chicago area is awesome. It's great. You know, some beds were harder than others. It just depends, like we said, hitting the roots and stuff like that. But some you were just able to just breeze through and you get that awesome result. So as a property owner, you know, with this multi-head system, it's awesome. And I never thought I would be here saying this in 2018 because, you know, 3 years ago, I swore off gas. I was like, gas is done, right? But if you just use the, you know, the true fuel or make sure you're...
Except for the next days after Taco Bell.
Except for the next days after Taco Bell. Famous quote from Eric. We'll end it at that, you
Yep.
guys. Check it out. Let us know what you guys think. This bed redefiner is just awesome. I mean, very awesome tool. One of the coolest tools I've seen. And come on, someone come out and impress us for 2018. Like you said, we'd love the PAS 2620, which is the power head system. The only thing I don't like about that is the grip. I wish
Handle.
I wish it had a quick release so we could move it up and down. Wow, you want to just do this?
No.
Look at
No,
this guy.
man.
What do you play it in the mud?
I am, man. I am.
All right, you guys, tools in action.
Entertainment.
Hashtag TI Crew, wherever you go. Check it out, tools in action. All right, I got to do a quick close-up on it.
I'm going to go wash my hands. Oh, close-up. Are you doing close-up or post-it?
Close-up. You know what? I'm probably just going to do my phone.
For more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.